I don't care. You're not helping me if my bags ain't here. Are you done or not? I just asked you a question.
From a woman paralyzing an entire airport after a security breach, to two sisters being banned from flying with Spirit Airlines after causing a disturbance, and Karen being arrested after using and smuggling Xanax into the airport. When ego challenges authority, the destination often changes from the departure gate to the back of a patrol car.
Oh, you're a police officer. I don't care. You're not helping me if my bags ain't here. Are you done or not? I just asked you a question.
On July 30th.
On the 30th of July 2024, an intoxicated passenger named Sarah caused a major security breach at Washington Airport by entering a restricted area and shutting down the airport's train system while remaining concerned only about her luggage.
How about you shut the up? Who?
I haven't talked to you at all yet.
Yeah, you haven't. So what's up?
We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, where's my bags? You wanna look up my name? You don't even know my name, do you? Oh, you're a police officer, so you automatically do, huh? No, you don't, because my name was never
Why are you yelling at me?
Am I?
Yes, you're raising your voice.
Okay, so look me up.
You're being audio video recorded,
Look
by the
me
way.
up. I need my bags. That's what the I just said, right?
We can figure out some solution. We also have to figure
No,
out why you're
I
coming
just
to take
said-
care of you when you don't have business here.
I don't have business here.
Why are you
Where'd I
going back
come
through-
from? Where'd I come from?
Tell me.
Am I what? Sorry, came from the army. So, what's the word? I'm a
Being detained?
no. That's not what the I said, right?
That's what I said.
No. What's the word? It's a. I'm gonna hang the up on you because you're not picking me up. It's a. I don't know what the word is to it. So what's up? What's up? Because you left me. You're in your car. Whatever. I don't give a I got off Alaska Airlines. I could not carry my bags on my own. They were over 50 pounds. My fiance came in here to carry my bags. I could not find my bags. That's what you want me to say, right? Right. Okay. So I can hear him.
I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you.
But do you hear him?
I don't need
You can take me to jail. I don't give a
Do you have any idea on you?
No, I don't, because they're in my bag.
Okay, where are your bags right now?
I don't know. Just like I said, I got off Alaska. Look, I'm a count to 1, 2, 3, right? Alaska Airlines I got off of,
Yeah.
right? I cannot carry my bags. Count 2, right? Alaska, are you counting? Or am I? Alaska Airlines cannot carry my bags. My fiance came out here. 1, 2, motherfucking 3. Take me to jail if you want to.
Sarah dared the officers to throw her in jail and complained that her lost luggage kept her from showing ID. She rambled about owning a business, recently leaving the military, and having a military ID.
That's why you're being detained. We're talking with you.
Right. I got drunk on my flight.
Okay.
I cannot carry my bags. So my fiance came to pick me up. Are you listening or not? You can take me to jail. I don't give a f***.
Where did you leave? So, are these check bags or are these bags
They're
you have
check
with
bags.
Okay.
So I'm at the check bag area, right?
you? Baggage claim. Yeah.
Yeah. Baggage claim, which is check bags.
Why
We
are
can
you
acknowledge
causing-
that or
Why are you
not.
causing a breach alarm to go off? Meaning you went.
I don't care.
You went
I
to
don't
where you're not
care.
supposed to be,
I don't care.
And now the
I
airport's
went to
upside
where? I went to where? Where I was not supposed to be.
down. North STL.
Where? To actually talk to me.
I just told
Write
you.
a report. Write a report. Okay?
Well, I'm probably
Let's
gonna write a report.
yeah,
I'm gonna need
because
your
I
name.
own businesses. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that and see how far it goes. You don't even know how to talk to me, bitch.
So we're trying to
Shut
help
up.
you out.
You're not.
Okay.
You're not, because where's my bags? You're not helping me if my bags ain't here. Right?
So I don't.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
you're so in charge. Yeah, you're so in charge. If my dad was on the phone versus my husband,
Do
you
want me
would
to
shut
talk
the
to
up. You would shut the up.
Okay.
So boom.
Okay. We just gotta work through.
No,
what we got here.
this is too funny because if it was my dad here, he would have carried my bags and it wouldn't be no problem. But I'm really drunk. I just came from
Yeah,
the
so
military.
listen
In my
to me.
bag, there's a military ID
Okay.
on my flight because I threw up before I came here. He's right here.
Is he?
He's right here. I know.
Were you traveling with her?
No, I wasn't. I was coming to pick her up.
You can't go talk to her right now.
Okay.
Like I said, what I say before I got here.
What's she? So
She's
what's?
being detained for trespassing.
She don't have her ID on her?
No,
I'm not here to hurt you or nothing like that.
She didn't come out of the SCS.
Yeah, no, she did. They come get me so I can go pick up the bag.
But you're the police officer, right? Right?
correct.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you, we went to go pick him up. Obviously, she went into the room.
Sarah's boyfriend confirmed he was only there to pick her up at the airport, and officers informed him that Sarah was being arrested. He didn't even know Sarah's date of birth, while Sarah became increasingly aggressive, repeatedly interrupting the officer's interview.
Restricted area.
Yeah.
And then she started flashing. She's drunk, obviously. She's belligerent.
I need my bags.
Okay.
That's all I
Do you want me to
said.
get your bags for you or not?
Are you going to or not?
I
Because I'll
need your
bail
name.
myself out. I don't care.
Where she's being detained because we're investigating trespass right now. You know what her middle initial is?
I don't know. I just know her. I just know her first name.
You're the boyfriend?
I'm the boyfriend. Yeah.
You don't know her date of birth or anything?
I don't know her date of birth.
You don't know her birthday? How long you guys been dating?
7 months.
Yeah, missed her birthday.
Look.
Hey, if you want me to help you, you gotta
No,
hang out over
listen. Because I might have left my check-in bag on the airplane.
Are we talking like carry-on baggage
No,
or
they're
check
heavy.
baggage?
They're check baggage.
Okay, so that would be on a carousel in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I have 2 check bags because it's military and they're free.
here. Okay.
But she was trespassing down into the train station.
Yeah, I was trying to grab her and she didn't like it.
What's up? No, stay.
I'm going to stand by him.
No, you're going to walk back up there.
Why?
Because they're directing, because you're being detained. You don't get to walk free right now. I already tell you you're detained right now. So walk back up there, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
Okay, so put me in handcuffs because I want to walk by him.
Can you stop?
Go ahead.
You really want to do that?
I want to stand by him.
You can walk back
I
up there
just
because you've
got
been directed to
here.
by
I
law
just
enforcement
got
like
here
being
for
detained.
him.
I'm trying to help you.
Go ahead. I'm not scared of you guys.
Sarah repeatedly argued with officers until she was placed in handcuffs. She never stopped yelling, boasted about her physical strength, and continuously hurled insults at the officers.
That's what you guys been wanting me to do. I should
Spread your
have
feet
did
out.
call my dad. Which I did.
Spread your feet.
Stop. Are you done?
Bitch, I been done.
Well, you're still tension up. Alright, so you're going to jail for trespassing and obstruction.
Trespassing
You're
for
under
what?
arrest for
You
obstruction.
guys ain't gonna
We're going to
win
confirm
nothing.
PC on the trespass.
Yeah, bitch, go ahead. You done? Or not?
Okay, perfect.
Are you done or not? I just asked you a question.
Well, you're now under arrest. That's where we are.
Yeah, okay. I don't think you've done that.
Come stand over here.
I'm stronger than what you thought. So,
You're not,
tense up or what?
So stay
Tense
calm.
or
Stay calm.
tense up or
Listen,
strengthen it. What?
we would prefer this goes relaxed. If you would prefer that we search you while you're flat on the
How about
ground,
you
we can
just
do
shut
that
up and do
instead.
what your job
We
is?
prefer not to do that.
How about you just shut up and do what your job is?
My job is arresting people. We just did that.
Go ahead.
No, you're
You
under arrest. That's why
arrested
you
me,
have
you put me in
handcuffs.
the car, all the shit?
Yes, we're going to do that.
So she just shut down an international.
I know that.
Right,
You know
so
what
there's
I'm saying?
consequences.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against
Yeah, I
you in
got
a
that
court of
same
law.
card.
It's hard for me to control her because
You want to take a seat over here for me? I know it's kind of tough to...
Yeah.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed representative before any question if you wish. You can decline at any time to exercise the rights of not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
spread your feet
right?
out. We're searching
That's
you.
your name, right, sir?
It's
All the
Sergeant.
shit? Sergeant?
Okay. You want to search
Sir.
her?
Even after being restrained, Sarah continued resisting, accusing officers of hurting her arm. She deliberately kicked an officer, was pinned to the floor, repeatedly demanded her luggage from Carousel 15, and threatened the police.
And then when I press charges, then what?
What
You
are
were
you
so
gonna-
right,
what are you
and I
gonna
was
press
wrong,
charges
right?
on?
How about you tell me?
Well, you're being
Because you were
arrested.
so right and I was so wrong, right?
You're
Because I was
under arrest.
trespassing, right? Right?
Still establishing.
Because that hurts my motherfucking wrist, right, bitch?
Stop pushing
That's
against
what
the
you thought
handcuffs.
you was just doing, right?
Stop
Huh?
pushing against the handcuffs.
Bitch, I'm not scared. And I'm not hurt, bitch. I'm not trespassing because, bitch, I got a motherfucking air flight. I got a motherfucking air ticket, bitch. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
Okay,
up?
pick her up. Pick her up. You can lay flat. You stay down there.
Yeah, that's okay, bitch. And then what?
That is it.
Yeah, that is it, huh? Yeah, bitch, I would have knocked you the out. You punk ass bitch. Grabbing my bags, talking about some trespassing. Bitch, I got off the flight looking for my motherfucking bags. You punk ass bitch.
So your bags are over on Carousel 15?
I don't give a where my bags are. Get them and get them out. That's all the I care about, right?
I'm asking you. Would you like me
I don't know where they are. My fiance can get them because they're too heavy, right? That's Yeah, that part. So I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else. That's all talking. I don't give a bitch.
Is there a way I can actually get her back?
Yeah. If she says yes, you can.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, you can.
Okay, I just don't know where they're on bag claim 15.
I don't know where they
Hey there, what you
are.
got?
So keep playing with me. Bitch, I wish you would.
You can't
Bitch.
threaten people.
And I could.
You can't threaten people.
Look, I own businesses. I own LLCs. Bitch, I've been in Lamborghinis, bitch. Then what? Then what? You don't even know what to say because you ain't never. Bitch, shut up. The arrest me then. That's what the I've been said, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't even know what to do. Bitch, because you ain't never been where I've been.
Is that her?
Bitch, shut up.
That's the one that was
Shut up.
causing
right?
the problem?
And you ain't
Okay,
said
we
nothing
just
since,
we just
right?
needed somebody to say, yep, that's the one that did it. Okay, cool. All right.
She was coming down the stairs. Well, she came down the stairs with her boyfriend, and I thought they were going to go back up the escalator.
Once I saw the do not enter.
Yeah, then she started just walking, and I stood up and I told her to stop. And that's when she told me, she's like, "What are you gonna do? Gonna stop me, bitch?" And then that's when I told her, like, stop. And then she just kept on walking. And then she's like, "I need to get my bags." That's when one of our co-workers went chasing after her, and then I pressed the breach button.
Yeah.
And then as she was walking out, she was just like, "You're lucky I didn't punch you." Just started walking out.
I thought she was gonna punch you.
I thought she, yeah.
Did she like ball up?
Yeah, she went like this to me, like that.
Like really like close?
Yeah, you can look at the video.
Okay.
Airport security staff recalled the moment Sarah deliberately crossed a restricted barrier, challenged officers, and nearly threw a punch while rambling about private companies and her military ID. She was later booked into jail and faced multiple serious charges. Sarah was charged with unlawful trespassing, resisting arrest, and obstructing a law enforcement officer. If convicted, she could face up to 12 months in jail.
Stupid. All y'all is stupid. Stupid racist bitches. That's what the fuck y'all is.
And yeah, yelling and opening your mouth to us make you uneducated and unprofessional or disrespectful or everything else.
Don't ever fucking play with no cheap ass, low down, bogus ass spirit.
On July 6th.
On the 16th of July, 2025, police were dispatched to Miami Airport after suspect Jessica and her sister were denied boarding for wearing overly revealing outfits. Instead of cooperating, Jessica erupted in anger, verbally abused airport staff, and refused to leave.
This lady right here, she needs to get off the plane and she's refusing and she just went inside the... Please, just trying to get home.
Oh, mother.
I didn't do nothing to you. I got boarded on this plane. I got checked in, my bag on this plane. They asked me to bring her some pants because she couldn't get on.
Hey.
That's ridiculous. No, that's insane, Ma. I asked for a manager.
Hey, you're dealing with me now. Let's go into the bridge.
But why do I have to get off if she boarded me on? I'm confused. My bag on this plane.
I'm asking you to step offside so we can talk outside.
Okay. Ma, I'm about to say, if they don't bring me in that, I'm about to say, because ain't no way this is okay. Ma, I'm about
Have a seat.
This is ridiculous. All my stuff on this plane, they're telling, first of all, she boarded me on this plane, bro. She checked me in and all you telling me because I had to bring somebody some pants I can't get home? That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to go home. This is crazy. I want a manager days being, if that is not the most racist shit ever.
You want to listen to me for a second?
This is the racist shit ever in my life.
The girl kept insisting it was ridiculous that she was kicked off the plane over her shorts while blasting the airline for its terrible service. Despite officers patiently explaining that the airline had its own policies and the final decision was theirs.
I'm sorry, because I'm upset right now. Because they just made a bigger deal than what it was. I have been like this in my room. I have. For 30 minutes we've been waiting here. I had my robe closed when I first came, but when we was getting up, I forgot to close my robe. So he goes and tell her that I can't board the plane because my shorts is too short. So I said, my bag is checked in already. I don't have anything to change into. He said, close the robe. I said, okay, fine. I closed my robe. Then he tells me, oh, you don't have your a seat on your thing. We got to find you a seat. I say, that's fine. Board, can you print my boarding pass? He go, no, since you want to be rude and ignorant and all this and all that. So you want to be disrespectful to me, I could be disrespectful to you. So yes, I did make a scene because they want to make a scene too. But I ain't getting nobody's face. I didn't threaten nobody, but I'm just upset because this is close.
So what did they say at the end?
They keep telling me that, oh, I'm not flying. We're going to make sure you don't fly. Okay. How? I don't live here. I'm going home.
So at the end of the day, I don't know for what reason or whatever, but it's their airlines, they work for the airlines.
That's fine. If they're going to reimburse me and pay for me a flight for another airline, that's fine.
Just hear me out. If they say you're not flying, you're not flying. I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, I hear you, someone. I hear I'm talking to you. I'm getting your side of it. I'm not agreeing with it, disagreeing. I'm just letting you know how it is. It's like your house. This is their house. They make the rules. They say who comes in the door and who doesn't.
But everybody, my sister got on shorts. They didn't say anything about her shorts.
Again, I'm not.
But I don't understand the problem. Like, this is like crazy. Because I sat up there, I watched them. The minute I got to the register, he came up in here and he told her to say something to me about my shorts. I'm sitting here watching everybody walk past in their shorts. But when I get here, it's a problem. Like, this is just racist. I just hate it. This is crazy.
I understand what you're saying. I don't know what their issue is. I don't know if that's their issue or if they have another issue. Or,
like, I'm just trying to get all over.
But at the end of the day, they're the ones that make the decision. So if they say you're not flying, you're not flying. Now, if they say you're not flying, I'm going to assume they're going to reimburse your money. But, again, I don't work for the airlines.
As long as I get home, I don't have to fly with them.
So,
I don't care.
If they don't let you board,
I don't care.
The thing is, we're going to have to get you on another flight.
If they're going to pay for it,
well,
then that's fine.
Again, I don't know how that works.
Or I want my money or whatever it is.
All right, so let's see what they tell that other officer, and then we'll see what's going on, okay?
This is just, like, ignorant. I just never seen somebody just so ignorant. This is why nobody flies Spirit, because they ghetto.
Jessica defiantly pulled out her phone to record, screaming in the officers' faces and insisting she had done nothing wrong. Despite repeated requests to calm down, she kept loudly challenging the police. Moments later, an airport employee returned her suitcase. Jessica and her companion continued yelling and demanding immediate compensation.
I don't understand why I'm not boarding my flight.
Okay, Jessica, you need to calm down and we're gonna explain it to you.
What color
is your bag? What color is your bag on 37D? Jessica, I'm asking you a question.
I got boarded on the flight, so I need to go home. I need to get on the flight.
Jessica, what color is your carry-on? If not, it's gonna leave without you.
And if my bag leave without me, y'all gonna have a hard ass time.
Then go ahead. What do you have?
Get out my face until she bring me a manager. No. It's a pink bag.
Listen,
I need a manager.
Pink bag.
I don't understand why I can't get a manager. Y'all are telling me I can't go home for them telling me bring her some pants. Like, I hate this. If this ain't the most racist, I don't have no flights on this plane ass shit. This is what I get for about a $28 ass flight. Airlines. Then just pay $70 to get this bag on the flight. You tell me I can't get on?
Thank you. Who's she on the phone with? One of her friends or something?
No, I'm on the phone with y'all, with everybody boss up there. That's who I'm on the phone with. I'm trying to talk to somebody that could get me past her. Because ain't no way she should be able to do that. That's ridiculous.
Right there.
And nobody gonna tell me this how a flight operates. I got on shorts too. Why was I able to get on?
Yeah, the carry-on.
So is somebody booking us another flight? I'm confused because I'm not paying $300 or my flight was $300 in total. So is somebody booking me a flight home because I had a round trip? Because this is insane. Because I don't have no money to get home. I don't have no way to change no flight.
Jessica, are you
she not finna kick me out. No, because nobody's saying nothing to me. Y'all ain't asked me what happened. Y'all just sitting here listening to this lady and she was disrespectful first. I didn't do nothing to her. Yes, of course somebody gonna snap and be mad now. Because y'all just kicked me off a flight like I don't have to be home. I got work. I got everything else under the sun. So don't tell me about just yelling. That's not a crime. Yelling is, you haven't.
But you yelling, it's not gonna get anywhere.
You haven't. You haven't. Nobody's did that. I want to talk to everybody about it. Nobody's did that. Nobody's asked us what's going on.
Jessica,
y'all took this lady word for it.
How can we ask you? Look how you're acting.
Because why wouldn't I be mad? Y'all not understanding?
Calm down.
Like, I don't live in
Jessica, calm down. I'm not yelling at you. Calm down.
Well, she was yelling at me, but now because I'm yelling, it's a problem.
Jessica,
you're not getting. I don't care.
Talking
is not a crime. Talking not a crime. Talking not a crime. I can feel how I want. Talking not a crime.
Huh? Do you want us to explain to you what's going on?
No, I'm about to start recording because I want that lady badge number. I need everything from her. That is disrespectful and racist as hell.
After finally meeting the airline manager they had demanded, Jessica and her friend insisted on a refund and a hotel room. They quickly lost their temper, hurling profanities and calling the staff stupid, low-life idiots.
Mama, stop.
Keep going.
This
way, Jessica. Jessica, we're going this way.
Where are you taking me? Because I don't have no hotel to go to or nothing of the sort, so I'm confused.
We're going this way. We're going to discuss it. I'm going to give you all their names, all their information.
Y'all could literally just put us on a plane and went about y'all way. None of this even happened. Y'all trying to be on a tower trip. Like a racist ass.
And your information and the client.
Because we don't want to get throw any refund, nothing. They have to
Y'all don't want to. I promise.
Okay. But you're going to explain to them in reference to when they get there.
I don't want to hear shit about my flight and my motherfucking luggage back to Chicago. And then apparently all we got to do is call 800 like we going to be able to get a flight right now.
And I
I don't
need
see
the
nobody
employee.
paying for a hotel and shit. I want my money back in my account. I don't need y'all ass to book me shit. No, I want a flight, but I don't want no money back in my account. I want a flight to go through.
Okay. Are you going to let her explain to you now what's going on, or you're going to keep
I can't
yelling?
wait to call no
Okay, she's a manager that you requested, so she's the one that you need to speak with.
Okay, you get with us.
You keep yelling. You keep yelling. Listen. Calm down. You're still yelling. If you're going to continue behaving this way, you're not going to get anywhere.
We don't have to be quiet. We know.
But let her.
How make a flight home? I can't work with all type of shit. For some shorts? Are you kidding me? For some shorts?
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I'm upset.
Okay.
I swear to God, y'all don't want to. She didn't even open her mouth to say, excuse me, man. How can I help you? Nothing. Where's your professional? Where's y'all customer service? This is stupid. All y'all ass stupid. Stupid racist. That's what the y'all is. And yeah, yelling and opening your mouth to us make you uneducated and unprofessional or disrespectful or everything. Don't ever play with no cheap ass, low down, bogus ass spirit.
Jessica then stepped forward to speak, but she continued screaming, swearing, and blaming the airline. Her friend complained about being removed from the flight over a pair of shorts and demanded a new ticket. She insisted her angry outburst was justified because they had been unfairly kicked off the plane.
I can't call no 800 number. I just need a flight book. Can you just book me a flight? I can't call no 800 number and sit in the airport.
Let her speak now. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay.
We've got a
For the issue you have already, the boarding process, we try to figure it out and give it a chance to cover you.
Nobody tried that with me.
That's why we asked
Nobody
you tried to
that with me.
explain about the airline policy, about the dress code we had.
That's why I brought her the pants.
Now we have the next level option with you because unfortunately we had to close the airport, as you can see. So now it's not going to be able to be booked with Spirit and other flights.
Okay, so who is booking our flight then? Because I can't. No, I cannot. You mean to tell me that I'm about to get you? So what the? What helping me do? What did I just come here to talk to you for? Why did I just come here to talk to you? You just told me I had to do all this shit myself. I don't have no money to book a flight. I don't have no money to go to a fucking hotel. This is insane. You just told me I gotta.
First of all, y'all the ones that kicked us off the flight for a pair of shorts. So y'all need to buy us another flight home. We don't stay here. Ain't no more spending on money because we could have got on our flight.
So we're done here, right? We're done at the counter then. Come on over here and I'll talk with you. If you come over here, I'll talk to you and I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you what your options are.
I don't even want to talk to no airport.
No, they're making a police report.
No, I'm making one myself.
Well, okay, but this is the police, so they're writing the report. We are the real police.
Can I please have a...
We're the sheriff's office. I'm just letting you know. Okay, do you want to know what's going on or do you want to walk off?
And then these COVID literally not helping me because they just feel like they right now. How can they do that? Yeah, well, you check the
I'm trying to explain what's going on, but you guys don't want to listen.
You trying to explain, but she told us to figure it out ourselves. What am I figuring? I don't need help if I gotta figure it out on my own. That's what y'all not understanding. She walked me up there to say, I'm gonna talk to you, and you gotta figure it out on your own. If I can't get a flight, I need to go home. If I'm not getting a flight booked, how is she helping me? But she just kicked me off the flight for absolutely no reason. So that is why I want her name. Now, one thing about, okay, her shorts, whatever the case was, I brought her the pants. There was no reason for that lady to kick me off the flight course I got mad afterwards. Because that lady kicked me out with fight for no reason.
Okay.
Police warned Jessica that she could either calm down and book a new flight or be arrested. Instead, she and her friend kept screaming and resisting. Both were escorted out of the airport, but they continued challenging officers, insisting they had done nothing wrong and daring police to take them to jail. Police informed Jessica that she was permanently banned from flying and advised her to take a bus back to Chicago. That only made her snap again, as she hid behind free speech to justify her behavior and even mocked the airport security staff's appearance. Officers eventually placed Jessica in handcuffs.
No, take me to jail, girl. I don't give a damn. I ain't got shit else to do. What the fuck? Y'all talking about calm down. My voice projected. I'm not yelling. I'm not doing nothing. And I'm gonna record because y'all not making no case on me about yelling, baby. You literally, there's free speech in the world. It is free speech. It's free speech. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not being disorderly. I'm not being disorderly. Okay, if somebody it was about 3 people just was in the car yelling at that car and I ain't seen not one motherfucking police officer move. I ain't seen nobody move then. They was just hanging out their windows yelling, but I ain't seen not one person move. What you telling me about yelling? Y'all ass is racist and don't know. Like y'all, this is some fucked up ass shit. It really is. This is really fucked up and sad. And as women, y'all are ridiculous. Don't touch her, please.
No, she's coming.
Wait,
listen, it ain't like that.
I don't have to touch her. Listen, we're trying to help you guys out.
But you don't want help.
Just get on my face. We finna go get kidnapped and I hope that when you get the call, okay? I'm gonna make sure you're stupid. What we got? Vera, what are you? And King out? You said you was gonna get all their names for me. I need their names. I need something.
You want to record?
I want her. I want her name, badge number, and the one she working with. And all of them. Can we please get y'all name? But you're not trying to. Nobody trying to give me a report. Y'all should have been able to report. Y'all at 2,000. She needs to give me the lady on the spirit. Told me I had to get my refund from her.
Okay.
She said I have to get. Why are you grabbing me?
We're going.
What the hell? I'm talking to. Why this lady taking me to jail? She taking me to jail because that's crazy. You just had a. Because I dropped my thing, that's what it was. I was just talking to you. And now you taking me to jail. Girl, that's crazy. I was just talking to you. I'm having a conversation with you.
Jessica's friend kept recording on her phone even after officers warned that she could be arrested if she refused to comply and continued resisting. She continued arguing with police but was ultimately released, while Jessica was taken to jail on multiple serious charges. Jessica was charged with disorderly conduct and trespassing. If convicted, Jessica could face up to 120 days in jail. On the 26th of March 2025, passenger Gina was stopped at the airport after stumbling and appearing to be under the influence of Xanax before her flight to Orlando. Despite officers' repeated attempts to help, she continued to evade their questions.
Have you had anything? Don't just be honest with us.
I had shots in the airport, but
What time is your flight today? Gina, when's the last time you drank something or took something? Have you been drinking? Did you have some drinks last night or today? Just be honest.
No, not today. I just saw my sister in Orlando, and that's probably.
Okay, well, right, you're acting like I said, they're not going to let you fly, so what time is your flight today? Because right now, if you went to the gate, they probably would not let you board. So, but do me a favor, finish tying your shoe. We don't want you to trip.
What I'm telling you is that if they don't let me board my flight, it's going to be a huge problem.
Well,
she has to take her shot of avoid it.
So
I know I will do anything to avoid.
Okay, we'll start with tying your shoe.
Okay, go ahead and tie your shoe so you don't trip.
And then we'll go from there, okay?
Let me see if I can get a CCS. Right, I can tell you right now the way that they're acting, they won't let you fly because they think you might be intoxicated, and they can't have you up in the air like that. Okay? Do you have anyone we can contact?
I don't. It's okay though. It's my
Okay.
fault. It's okay.
Who are you flying out with, first of all?
I'm not flying with anybody. I'm flying alone.
No. What airline are you flying with?
So I'm going to Orlando.
You're going to Orlando? And who are you flying to get to Orlando with? Like Delta?
My sister.
Which airline? Like Delta, American, United? Southwest. We just want to make sure.
I feel so bad about this. I'm so sorry.
We just want to make sure you're okay, all right? All right, once she does, ma'am, you're going to have to go onto the other side of security. Either get a cab. I'll see if I can get a CCS to help you. Or you can go sit on the other side.
What's your name?
My name is Officer Davidson, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Davidson?
Yep.
I am going to write a good review for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're amazing. I really appreciate you.
Seeing that Gina could no longer walk safely on her own, Officer Davidson tried to persuade her to sit in a wheelchair so she could be escorted outside. Instead, she became uncooperative, insisting she could walk despite repeatedly stumbling.
You're not, like I said, you're not.
Okay. Treat you like a queen. Come on, sit down.
Okay, but can I talk to you about...
Huh? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and have a seat. Yep, tell me everything. Let's go.
It's not alcohol. Because if she was that, let's say if she was that intoxicated, you'd be able to smell it.
Right. You're not smelling anything.
Nothing.
There's no smell. Her eyes are dilated. And basic. What they're saying, whatever she took right before she got on this plane. I think it was probably like not a Xanax, but something to help her be calm. Miss Gina, we can't sit here all day. I just need you to do me a favor.
I'm not asking.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you to get up so you can start walking, so we can get you out of here. Okay?
Alright, so I'll agree.
All right. All right. Well, do me a favor. Can you start walking forward a little bit? Because you are wobbling like no other. So do me a favor. Take a seat right here. You don't have to sit back down, ma'am. Look, you're not in trouble yet, but I need you to start listening. You can call your father and I'll talk to him. And then he'll probably talk to you and not in the way you want to be talked to. Or you can just hop in this chair. We'll take you on the other side. You can sit down there. No. Well, then you need to stand up and show us that you can actually walk without any problems. Because right now you've wavered. So stand up. Stand up, please.
Gina stumbled into a wheelchair, then continued harassing the officers and was warned she would be handcuffed. She suddenly stood up and tried to walk away, prompting officers to cuff her. She broke down crying, called for her dad, and threatened to have the officers dealt with.
I got her. Stop. Want to be in handcuffs?
Let's go ahead. No.
You got your... All right. Just do it.
Screw this shit. All right, come on.
You're under arrest.
Come on. You're under arrest for public intoxication. Stop resisting.
No,
Give me your hand.
Please, no, stop.
Yeah. Go ahead. Hit the latch. Hit the latch right there. Perfect.
Whoa.
Please.
Show me one white female, 1095.
She
slipped out of these?
Yes. Yeah,
I just want to talk to my dad.
She's gonna have to
I want to talk to my dad, please. I want to talk to my dad, please.
Yeah, we can
Help!
do that.
Gina, you had every opportunity.
Don't put your hands on me.
It's okay. Come on, chill
Oh
out.
my God, I need help. Help. Let me talk to my dad.
She's kicking.
Then get up and sit in the chair.
There you go. This. You got that. Here's your hat.
Police struggled to get Gina seated so they could restrain her. As they escorted her to the patrol car, she repeatedly screamed for her father, cried for help, and continued yelling.
I need I swear to God, my dad will f***ing you. You have no idea who the f*** you're messing with. My dad will f***ing you. And I'm being stupid. My dad will literally you. So worry about it. He will you in the next week. I promise you. My dad will...
Hit the elevator.
Okay. Where's my phone?
Your phone and stuff is in here. Let's go.
Okay, good.
Dude, there's no APs here. Sit down, Miss Gina.
Shut the f*** up!
Just...
Help! Somebody help!
Miss Gina!
No, stop!
Miss Gina!
This is so wrong.
We are done with you. So you're going to sit down. And you're going to listen to this officer. Sit down. Put your feet up. Right now.
No. No.
Do you think we got an AP upstairs?
Help! Help! Please,
Go get an AP, man.
Just
let me know if there's one upstairs or not. Dude, can you stop?
No! No! No, you're treating a woman like this.
Police found illegally possessed Xanax pills with no prescription or original container. Gina went from making threats to begging in tears, even invoking her father and grandfather's service with the Chicago Police Department in hopes of receiving special treatment.
I'm a young woman. I need to talk to my father. This is so wrong.
No, we're in Georgia. Savannah, Georgia.
This is so wrong. Please, I'm not trying to fight with you. I just want to talk to my father. Please.
I understand. Sir, the only thing you do is you can contact the jail.
Please.
We tried to work with her.
My grandfather is Chicago PD, and so is my father. So they know what's up. Just please let me speak to him.
Your dad told you to let. What did your dad say to you?
My father.
What did your father say to you?
I'm.
What did your father say to you? Follow our instructions. So right now, just sit here.
My father did not say that. Are you fucking retarded?
Yep.
No.
I got you. Make sure. Listen up. Listen up.
Stop. Give me my phone. Let me talk to my dad.
Down.
Let me talk to my dad, please. No. Let me talk to my dad.
We also need to search her pockets, just in case she might have extra drugs. Yeah. She's good. Okay, good.
No. No. Let me talk to my dad. Let me talk to my dad, please.
You got a feet?
No, please. Please. I need to talk to my father. No. What are you doing?
The other leg. I got it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Grab the leg. There you go. Here. No.
I want to talk to my dad. Come on, I'm a young girl. No. You. I just want to talk to my
Got a seatbelt. Got it. You're slack. You're right. Push all you want. Push all you want, madam. You're adding more to your charges.
Are you going to fight me? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Go ahead, hit me. I don't care. I don't care.
Even while being escorted to the patrol car and later at the jail, Gina remained combative, kicking doors, lashing out, and repeatedly challenging officers to hit her. What sentence awaits her? Gina was arrested for public intoxication and later charged with obstructing official duties, 13 counts of unlawful possession of prescription drugs, and possessing dangerous prescription medication outside its original packaging. If convicted on all charges, Gina could face up to 5 years in prison. On the 6th of November 2023, Tampa Airport Police responded to reports of a man named Jeffrey acting strangely and harassing passengers. However, he insisted that he was simply waiting for his wife.
You're telling us?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know. We're not here. That's why we're asking you. So you're not going to tell us what happened? Okay. Now you're telling us. Okay. So is that what happened? And then what happened afterwards? Did you exchange, sir? Sir. What's going on? You're acting very strange. I'm going to be honest. You are acting very strange.
Attentional units, attentional units.
Are you going to talk or not?
He's acting, maybe I'm homosexual, whatever. But he's acting like I'm a homosexual. But he's actually, like, crazy. So I'm sorry. Okay, sorry.
Did you come in on a flight, sir? You just came in?
Yeah.
Who's picking you up?
If you want it, right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, whatever you need to get. What are you trying to get?
Come on.
Okay.
Jeffrey became increasingly uncooperative, refusing to provide identification, insulting the officers, and ignoring repeated orders to leave.
What's going on?
Okay, number one, you guys are both acting like dicks. Okay? I'm sorry that maybe I am not like, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not like the most heterosexual guy. Maybe you're stupid, right? Okay.
My man, you have ID? You have ID on you? Don't put your finger in my face. Do you have ID on you, sir? Do you have ID, sir? Alright. Come on. What are you gonna aim?
No, I'm not actually.
Sir, we can't let... So this is the thing, sir. I'm not leaving you here in the airport acting the way you're going to act right now. Okay, so listen, are you going to listen to me? I'm talking. Okay. So there's two things that are going to happen. Sir, I'm going to talk.
Number one.
My man, you need to relax. You need to relax.
Okay, number one.
Don't put your hands in my face. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Okay, may I
have a seat.
May I ask
Sit
you?
Down.
Jesus Christ, man. Why can't I ask you?
Have anyone come over here, please?
I just want to go home.
So there's going to be two choices I'm going to give you.
Okay.
You're going to get trespassed, and I'm going to put you under arrest if you don't leave, or you're going to figure out who's going to pick you up, and you're going to leave the airport. So who's going to pick you up, or you're going to get trespassed and you're going to get placed under arrest? Because you're drunk, you're acting strange, and you're getting in my face.
He's talking to me. Don't look at me. He's talking to me. Do you understand what he said?
I have no idea. We can.
Do you understand what he said? We can play this game all day.
Despite reeking of alcohol, Jeffrey denied any wrongdoing and repeatedly refused every option to leave the airport safely.
Like I said, you had two choices, and I gave them to both of you. So either you figure out how you're going to get out of here, or I'm going to have an AOM come and trespass you and place under arrest.
Because this guy is like super heterosexual, so you guys have...
You're acting strange, you're drunk, I smell the alcohol in your breath, and like I said, you can't behave. So you're not staying here at the airport.
Come give me come fucking smell me.
Nope. My man, you better start figuring out where you're going to go. Because when the manager comes here and trespasses you and you don't leave, I'm going to put you under arrest. So, just a heads up, that's what's coming next.
I'm literally doing nothing.
124. You going to figure out where you're going to go? No. Okay, no problem.
I'm literally doing nothing.
You were bothering customers?
No, I'm literally...
Again, you're drunk and you're talking... I just saw you talk to somebody out of nowhere.
Sitting here.
And you're acting real strange.
Hello. I'm literally saying nothing. No, I'm just literally sitting here. I'm sitting here.
Who's picking you up, sir? Who's picking you up? How are you leaving?
Don't worry about it.
I am worrying about it. I am worrying about it. Because when I have passengers coming up to me telling me you're acting weird and I talk to you and you're acting weird and drunk, you're not staying here at the airport. How are you going to leave the airport, sir?
You know, get the fuck out of the airport. Seriously. Let me sit here.
No, I'm not letting you sit here because you can't behave.
After being trespassed and ignoring officers' warnings that he would be arrested, Jeffrey was taken into custody but immediately put up a violent struggle, forcing officers to use force to restrain him. He screamed in pain, then demanded the police bring him food.
You need to leave the airport. So pick up that phone and figure out how you're going to leave.
I'm happy to do that.
So do that now.
No, you're a fucking asshole.
That's
Fuck
fine.
You.
You still have to leave.
I'll let you tell me that.
Okay. So here's your options.
Okay. If you get the fuck out of here,
no, he's gonna stay here because I'm here. Okay. So here's your options. You need to leave, and you need to figure out how you're gonna leave. It's either gonna be an Uber. You have somebody pick you up. Or when
I have so many options.
10-4. Yeah, I'm about to just trespass him myself. All right, here we go.
Yeah, no.
One way or another.
Okay, so the AOM's not responding?
Okay,
so listen to me.
Get the fuck out because you're acting like an asshole. This guy's an asshole.
All right, sir, right now you're being trespassed from the Tampa International Airport. You don't have legit business here and you're causing disturbance.
Okay.
So you're being trespassed. You can't be here without business for a year. You're not allowed to be at the airport right now. So that being said, that you're not allowed to be at the airport anymore because you're being trespassed, you're going to make arrangements to leave the airport right now, or I'm going to place you under arrest for trespassing.
Seriously, you guys see this? You see this? Hey, you guys see this shit? Jesus Christ.
Did you hear me? Are you going to make arrangements for yourself to leave the airport?
I don't care what you fucking
All right,
do.
you're under arrest. Give me your hand. Don't resist. Stand up.
Okay, stop.
Dude,
okay,
you're going to get charged with resisting arrest.
Okay, listen.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back and get charged with resisting arrest.
Ow! Why the fuck are you hurting me, man? Why the fuck are you hurting me? Jesus Christ. Okay, why the fuck are you hurting me?
Why are you resisting when we're telling you to stop resisting?
You're going to get an additional charge for resisting arrest.
Sure. You know what?
We're 10-4 here. It's going to be 10-15.
Let me sit down. Sit down.
I hurt, man. I hurt.
Where do you hurt?
I got a double lock on the top.
Okay.
What's this, brother?
What? There's nothing. I have nothing. Bring something so I can sit down, okay? Listen, I'm asking you.
There's no more asking or telling me what to do anything, sir.
Really?
You're under arrest.
Really?
Are you going to talk to me or not?
No.
What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Home to my wife.
You could have gone home. We were trying to figure that out. He's going to transport for us.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. Can we stop for 1 second? Hey.
I got the name and date of birth. Just give me a second. Come on.
Stop. Please pick up everything.
Yeah. Okay. Everything's getting picked up. I'm going to toss him again before
Yeah, what? You want to
Jeffrey, you got anything on me that's going to... You want to do it? Here.
Back it up.
All right, come. Jeffrey, sit down.
Have a seat, Jeffrey. Over here.
Okay. Can we...
Climb up in there, buddy. Watch your head when you get in.
Good.
Watch your head when you get in.
May I... Hold on. I feel like I'm getting hurt here.
You're not.
Please don't hurt me.
That's
Okay.
not needed. You're
Okay.
not getting hurt.
May I get up in there?
Be careful with your head.
Okay. Ready? Will you please pull him away?
No.
No, he's been really mean.
Jeffrey,
okay?
sit down. We're not playing anymore. Come on.
God. Damn it. That hurts, man. Come on.
So slide your legs in.
Come on, man.
Let me grab this.
If you come over here, I'll tell you.
Did he just fly in or whatever?
Yeah, he was bothering a customer. The guy flags us down and says he just came up to him and started talking to him. And we started talking to him, and he's immediately telling us he's being crazy. Totally crazy and doesn't want to leave. So it just
Jeffrey was escorted to the patrol car but kept throwing a tantrum, stubbornly resisting officers and refusing to get inside. What sentence awaits him? Jeffrey was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. If convicted, Jeffrey faces up to 1 year and 60 days in jail and fines totaling up to $1,500. On the 26th of June, 2023, police investigated the theft of nearly $1,000 worth of merchandise from a retail store by a man named Robert. After reviewing the store's surveillance footage, officers decided to press charges once he was apprehended. Airport staff provided additional details about Robert's distinctive colorful suitcase and the direction he fled as officers quickly documented the incident.
Just whatever he stole?
Yeah, how much it was?
Separately or the total? Because I'm
No, each one
trying to break it down.
separately.
Yeah.
Yeah, each one separately.
That's all he stole.
All right, so the mail came in the store, took above property.
No, yeah, I got here at 6. Entro a 6.
And stole what?
And stole the above property, totaling whatever kind of was it, $440, $330, and $199.
It was $950.
Right, totaling $950.
Oh, $970.
All right, and nobody gave him permission to take the above described property. Okay, and he was a Hispanic male, white male?
He was a white man. Oh, you're not gonna believe it. I just see him. He's in Oakley right now. He's in Oakley. He's in Oakley right now. Go get him.
Hold on to that. $286.
286.
Yeah, I'm 1012 the guy in the Oakley stuff.
286, 10-9.
Do you have any ID?
Huh? Not on me, no.
What are you doing around here?
I'm waiting on a person to come in.
What person to come in?
Police decided to arrest Robert after questioning him about the bag. He violently resisted, repeatedly screaming that officers had broken his ribs as they pinned him to the ground.
What are you talking about? What am I talking about? They got you there. I don't have nothing. I'm not the guy.
I don't have anything.
You got more than a heart problem.
I don't have anything.
86 is
I don't have anything.
Stop resisting, sir.
Jesus.
Take it from over there.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Turn it.
You got him, Ivan? Yep.
Yes.
Hold on a second.
I'm not resisting.
Put him on the ground. Put him on the ground. Sir, you're going to get on the ground. You're going to do it now.
Hold on.
Go face first. Go face down. Put your hand behind your back. Do it now. Put your hand behind.
Resisting.
Put your,
my heart.
Put your hand behind your back.
Hurt my back.
Put your hand behind your back. There you go, sir.
You just broke a rib.
You got it, Ivan?
You just broke a rib in my chest.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
Just stop resisting, sir.
I'm not resisting.
Stop resisting.
Ouch.
There you go.
Where's your other bag?
One male,
I don't have a
1050.
bag.
All right, go get a car.
I hate. Oh my!
Is there anyone close with a car? Stop resisting. We're gonna put you. We're gonna put you on your side.
You just hurt my ribs.
Sit
You did right. Hit my ribs.
Just,
289, 10-9.
What?
we need someone with a car.
Ivan went to go get one.
While awaiting transport, Robert repeatedly denied responsibility for the stolen designer items found in his possession. He was then taken straight to jail to face multiple serious charges.
Hey, it's right there. So, right there. Cars? Yeah.
No, they have idea. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I was doing the idea.
Really? Very insulting.
Hang on. Wait, ID right here. Hang on.
You got him, Jim?
Yeah, I got him. Sorry.
Is this his bag?
No, that's what he brought in there, but it's like stolen from business.
Is that his bag or a bag? No, we're missing the other bag.
You know if we have any complaints about anything?
Honestly, we didn't even ask.
Brand new.
Take him back.
Let me take him back over there and see. This is stuff there.
Are you in the Marines now?
Yes.
Put your butt down first, slide in.
Robert was charged with felony retail theft and resisting a merchant or officer without violence. He was sentenced to 1 day in jail, 6 months of probation, and 40 hours of community service. Karen attacked the ticket agent, disrupting everyone's sleep and comfort after she lost her flight. She has the airline permanently in her hands.
First of all. Second of all, you called my employee a bitch. Completely uncalled for, inappropriate, you're not going to travel. I'd suggest hear it. If you acted appropriate and you weren't disrespectful, then I would let you travel. But unfortunately, you called my employee a bitch.
The airline staff explained the flight delay, but Karen continued to question and bother him, and of course, she would continue to be unwelcome by the airline on future occasions.
It's not going to happen.
Right?
Yo, record this shit.
I'm a girl.
I don't give a fuck. Sit the fuck down. I don't care.
So you,
I don't give a fuck. Get out of my fucking face.
So do something.
No, you're a woman.
So
Sit
do
the fuck down.
The female influencer named Jinger became famous in a way she didn't want due to her unpleasant personality and disruptive behavior at the airport. She was immediately arrested by the police.
No, tell him stop recording.
He's not recording.
He's free to record.
He's not recording.
Ma'am, he's free to record you. It is a public setting.
The woman who was high on drugs and shouting at the airport paid the price by being arrested by the police and taken to jail. A man under the influence of drugs climbed onto the wing of a plane awaiting takeoff after trespassing on the runway at a Las Vegas airport. A heavy prison sentence awaits him.
Get me the up on the next flight, you motherfucker! Seriously! Call Pete Buttigieg right now! The head of the TSA!
A woman insulted airline staff at LAX airport and demanded to speak with Transport Secretary Pete Buttigieg. She was later tested by police for drug use and arrested.
Oh my god. You want to take your stuff?
Come on.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where's the police? Where are the police? Where's the EMTs then? Where are the police, Mariah? The police!
A woman at ATL airport verbally abused and insulted Delta check-in staff and other passengers before being escorted into jail by police amidst applause.
Chill out. Once he get past this, he good. Chill out, man.
Keyboarding. The hallway. Right?
The man was escorted away from the TSA security checkpoint by police after causing a disturbance and being denied boarding. His resistance only exacerbated the charges.